Alright, my glorious YouTuberinos, that sex jazz music can only mean one thing. It's time for some more Super Seducer. Woo-hey-hey. Today we are going on to chapter numero 8. What is numero? Is that Spanish? I don't know. I know 8 in French, which is huit, and German, which is acht. So we'll just stick with that. Alright, so... Sorry, I'm not a master linguist like Richard is and knows all the languages. Okay. Your wingman isn't the smoothest, but he's a good guy, and with your help, maybe he'll finally get lucky. Do you have what it takes to be a great wingman? The goal today is to leave the bar with the girls. Alright. So, we are helping our friend get his hole. Nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. What type of guy is the best wingman? Attractive guy, which is the same as this did here. Ugly guy who makes you look good by comparison. Sorry, dude, but you've been deemed ugly guy that makes me look good by comparison. Or ex-girlfriend. Well, we've already seen the preview shots and we know that it's this dude that we end up going out with. You know, like, there is that theory that you go out with someone that looks a little bit worse than you, and they will actually help you look better in contrast. But if anything, like, it probably won't work. Is this Richard? It kind of looks like Richard, but it kind of don't. And it's probably not ex-girlfriend. What was his ex-girlfriend? Agatha. She's happy now, so no, we'll go with the attractive guy.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be, they should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, you know, one that actually likes talking to girls.
So can we not bring our friend Mahmoud? Well, you set up code words. Set up code words to use while talking to the girls. Don't set up code words. Well, we probably want to set up some code words so that we can communicate with each other without being rude to the ladies.
But first, we need to set up some code words, right?
Yeah.
So if you're talking to a girl, but then you decide you like that one, then you're going to say, this girl's crazy. And that means you like that girl.
Okay.
And then if you like
Might
the
be
other
taken
one and you
a
want
bit
to do the
badly.
switcheroo, you're going to say, oh, Richard, I was just thinking about that time in Italy. All right, that one. And then if you decide that you don't like the girls, you can just say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go as well. Whatever, right? If we
I
don't,
think this
if
is
we
the
don't
wrong
like it.
answer because
If you
this
like
is
the girl and you
very
take her home,
confusing.
then you can just say, what could you say? Does anyone want some chewing gum? All right.
But what if we don't have any chewing
so those
gum?
are our code words.
Yeah.
I think that's wrong.
If
That's
you go out with
right!
your friend and you talk to lots of girls, you would.
Why
find
did you
that
make it
had
so
situations where you said,
confusing?
I thought you liked her. No, I didn't. Well, why was I talking to her friend for 30 minutes? I don't know. I thought you liked your friend. So, in order to avoid all these kinds
Girl
of
in the back's bored.
communications that can happen, it makes sense to just spend a little time thinking about the possible eventualities and coming up with the code words. Even though it does sound a bit geeky, it actually really helps in practice.
So I take it this guy isn't Mahmoud. Mahmoud
I
seems
don't know what
quite
it is, but
sleazy.
I feel like you're going to get lucky tonight. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Uh-oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright.
Take $100 from him and say that you'll only give it back if he approaches. Tell him to have a shot to give him confidence. Now, we don't want him drunk because that could end up getting very, very bad. Tell him that if he doesn't go and talk to them, you will, and you'll speak loudly so everyone can hear. Yeah, just embarrass him even more.
I'll tell you
That
what,
one.
have you got any cash, any notes? Just while we wait, I've got something cool.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to show you a magic trick.
Yeah. There you go.
Right, so I'm going to take this $100, put it in my pocket, and it's going to make you talk to those
It's quite
girls.
amazing. Do you have any
Very
cash? Do you have a note?
You're not getting it back until you talk to them.
$100!
Well,
You agree?
yeah. Okay.
This doesn't even look like a fucking club. It looks like someone's in-house
Rather than
bar.
you guys just hanging out at the bar, not doing anything, and having a shitty night, why not use this as a way to get each other talking to women?
Yeah. Like, it does. It looks like someone's lounge that has a bar in it. They've put in some funky lights. They've invited a couple of people over to be background extras. This sucks. Which really sucks. Wait till you see it in a better light. You both go in together. Your friend goes in while you wait a moment. You go in first to scope things out, then your friend goes in. Now, I think we want to go in at the same time. I think if we come in at different times, it will feel like it's a little bit rehearsed. Probably don't want to do that.
Surprisingly, this is almost what most guys do, but it's a little bit too much to come in, put the full court press on the girl. Much better if one of you goes in first and then the second joins a little bit later.
Damn it. Well, he can't talk to girls, apparently. So we don't want him to go in first. Like, he could blow it immediately. So Richard go in first.
Nice.
Fuck!
Remember, you're the wingman here, so he needs to be going in first, making...
But he can't talk to girls, Richard!
Playing a supporting role.
Fucking hell.
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first.
What should I say?
Alright, give him the "Are you girls male bashing" line. Say to use the tried and tested engagement opener. Oh no. It's tried and tested. Well, that means it must work. If it's tried and tested, it works. So that'll be the right answer. Tell him to just go in himself and talk about Star Wars. Ooh. Tell him to use the "sorry I'm late, traffic was crazy" opener. Well, they're not expecting him, so that's shite. Tell him to go up and grab her ass. That'll be funny. Let's see if he gets a smack.
Couple of really dirty sluts. So just come up to her and say, "Look, you've got a sexy ass.
Oh, you
Just give
dirty
it a slap,"
sluts.
and she will love it and just start making out with you.
Yo, Rich, I don't quite sure about that.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
quite
works
sure about
every
it.
time. Just grab her ass, but you got to
I
be
do.
confident.
Well, that's
the
a
difference.
slapping
If you can be
motion,
confident,
Richard.
it'll work. Give it a go. Go on.
So, okay,
Get in
let's
there.
go.
Oh, he's rubbing his hands together.
Whoa, 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 what a nice sexy ass.
Wow, that was the fucking worst slap in the face I've ever seen.
Awful. Terrible advice you gave him, yeah?
Fucking hell. There was about 2 feet of air between those. Oh, Lord.
Why don't you use the engagement opener?
Oh, yeah,
it's
right.
always works.
Oh,
that one.
yeah,
That's like
always works.
102% chance.
So,
Yeah,
I'll do my best.
102%.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hi girls.
Hey. Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
My friend dated a girl for a month, and yesterday he proposed to her. Do you think 1 month is enough time to figure it out everything about a person?
I
No.
think yes. You think no?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's too quick, you know.
I don't think so. I'm happy for the girl.
Well, I must agree with you. I think it's too soon. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg.
Smooth.
Vicky. Nice
Oh.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you?
Greg, Vicky.
Oh,
Monica.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, I know all these people's names now. Richard's just
This
leering in the
is an
background.
opinion opener, so it's very engaging, hence, engagement opener. But it's also very engaging. It gets you into a conversation. If you're not super comfortable talking to girls in bars, this is a great one to start with.
It's usually a
It's
lot
good
louder
choice
than
in this
that, to be
case.
fair. But... Alright, how long will you wait to join? 1 minute or 10 minutes? Well, 1 minute. Like, we want to separate the pack, essentially. We want to distract the friend so that he can talk to... Fuck, forget her name. The girl right there, that's Monica. Is it Vicky? Might be.
You want to allow enough time for him to
There was
say
a
something to
weird
the girls,
little
get a response, go a
graphic
little bit
thing there.
further
I
than that,
don't know what that
get them
was.
comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up.
The advice
So
says go at the
around a
right
minute
time.
Looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
Get in there, get in amongst it. Well, bothering you. Hey mate, so who are these two? Come and say, I see you've met the local serial killer. Pretend to throw up on them. That'll be funny. Right. The local serial killer. The thing is, if you do that tongue-in-cheek, that might work. Right? It may work. But We know Richard. He doesn't do things tongue-in-cheek unless it says. I want to see what this is, because that'll be funny.
Whoa, what an amazing party.
Yes, and the glove is so nice.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Yo, Greg, man, I don't feel too good.
Are you crazy?
It's alright, babe, I'm only joking, nothing there. Look, shake my hand.
It's not funny. I don't want to shake your hand.
So bad.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
It's
God,
so
I'm joking.
dumb.
Come on. Destroyed it for you, yeah? Oh. Ah,
Greg laments.
Congratulations, you chose one of the best things in the game. It's actually something my friend Alex does in real life and gets in a lot of trouble. Nearly got beaten up a few times, so you should probably not try it. Although in the game, I agree, it's pretty damn funny.
It's alright. Hey mate, who
Whoa,
are these
what an
two?
amazing party.
Yeah, such a nice club.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey, mate, who are these two?
Oh, this is Vicky and Monica.
Hey.
Hey,
I'm Greg's friend Richards.
nice to meet you.
Monica.
And Monica, right? Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Call
Nice
him
to meet
Dick
you.
for short.
That's correct, because you don't want to just talk to him, take the attention of the girls away, and it's maybe a bit strange to just suddenly start talking to the girls. So it's correct to quickly engage your friend, but ask him to introduce you, and then you can go on to talking to the girls.
Alright. Well, we're not at this scene anymore. We're talking to the girls. We're still at the bar here, drinking our flat coke. Give your attention to your friend. Give attention to the girl your friend likes. Give your attention to both girls. Give attention to the girl your friend doesn't like. Yeah.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well,
Divide
I
and
like
conquer.
reading.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
read?
She likes reading.
Well, now
Harry
I read
Potter.
Harry Potter books.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Richard, don't patronise her.
Ah, that's bad. So it means you're like 12 years old or
No, no,
13?
Richard,
14?
No.
I told you to give her attention. I didn't tell you to be mean.
Young girls read Harry Potter.
No, it's not. Have you ever read Harry Potter?
Yeah, I read the first one. Didn't like it. And I watched the second movie.
Oh, well, you know.
Didn't like it. I know it's popular, but I thought it was, you know, children's thing. But
No, absolutely not.
no,
No.
it's got some good stuff.
Yes, I think you should try. You know.
I did like the,
Some
she
great
gave all the
advice from
money to
Richard. Just
charity,
go in and
J.K. Rowling.
insult her.
Yeah.
She's very cool. So
Yes,
that's
I really
good.
like
So
her.
it's good that you're supporting. Did you pay for it or you?
For books?
Yeah, or you
Yes.
download
Yeah.
it.
No, I paid.
That's
I
good.
bought it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well done, you're being a good wingman. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
You want to help him
Well,
out this
it's
time,
not exactly
he will
right.
Help you out this next time, and by talking to the other girl exclusively, you free him up to do his thing with
Do
the
his
girl that
thing.
he's into.
He can't talk to girls, but do his thing. That's fucking terrible, right? I picked the right option, and that is the right thing to do in that situation. But don't go up to a girl, and when she says, "Oh, I'm reading Harry Potter books. I like them. Oh, they're for little kids." Don't do that. Right? That's mean. Tell her about 50 Shades of Grey and Sex Dungeons. Well, we got in trouble for doing that last time. Do most of the talking about your reading. It's rare to read books these days. Well done. Patronising. But it's probably
I like
right.
reading too, actually. But don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe
We're all on
most of
Instagram.
my friends read all the time, so
Yeah.
yeah.
We should start a reading club.
I think so. Maybe.
I think they do that, right? Like everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yeah,
it.
It's
reading
actually
clubs
really
exist.
cool.
It is a
Can agree
thing.
on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion. It's pretty cool
Okay.
to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So well done.
you have a very nice voice.
He's over there.
When you're
I think you
being
have
a
a very
wingman,
nice
you want to make
voice.
your girl feel good.
I
feel
like your
comfortable.
voice.
That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you.
So we
By
don't
the
want
way,
her to
what are you
like
drinking
us.
Champagne.
We're trying to leave with both the girls, though.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Champagne, water.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Greg. He's a nice guy, Greg.
Gentlemen, eh?
Alright, tell the girls an embarrassing story about him. Well, it's not his fucking wedding, so let's not do that. Try and steal both girls for a threesome while he is away. What a great friend. Tell a story about a time that he really helped you out and why you were best friends. I'm not sure. Tell his girl that he likes her and she is a lucky girl. Oh, you lucky girl. Tell them about a great book you recently read. He's gonna say, like, fucking 50 Shades of Grey and talk about his sex dungeons, though. I don't know, this is hard. The A and C are wrong. Saying that he really helped you out and why you're best friends. Sounds a little bit soppy, though. Sounds like he'd rather be shagging him. Tell his girl that... I don't know.
You know, Greg, he's actually my best friend. Such a great guy because, you know, I've got lots of friends, but you never know.
I'm a popular
who's
guy.
Really be there for
My
me,
girlfriend
right?
used to go out with
But there was
Drake.
this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 in the morning, and he said, I'm going to be there right away. And he got out of bed, came to me, and was talking to me, you know, all through the morning and stuff, didn't sleep. And it really made me feel better. And I knew because he could have said, oh, I've got to sleep, I'm busy, I'm going to work tomorrow, whatever. But he was really there for me. So since that day, I realized, you know, he's a super guy. And that's why he's my
So
friend.
nice to have such a wonderful friend.
Yeah.
This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game because if you can do
He's
this
admitting
kind
it's
of
a
thing for
game.
your friends, and if they can do
Like,
it for
not
you, it has
meta-wise
a
admitting it.
huge
He's
effect.
admitting that
When you say things about
going to the
yourself,
club and
it's
talking to
great,
girls, it's a game.
bad, but when someone else says something about you, it's incredibly powerful. So think about something nice that you can say about your wingman and try it next time.
Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, look,
Hey, Rich.
he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second.
Needs help.
All right, what have you got here? What did you get me? Whiskey Coke?
Whiskey Coke.
It's a double.
Flat Coke, probably. Oh, hope it's a double. He's a raging alcoholic. Remember when he stole that girl's drink?
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So,
So, cheers.
cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
They didn't even drink anything from
It's a
there.
nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
about cocktails?
Oh, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How
not.
about beer?
Not really like the taste.
She only
Yeah,
likes
I don't
fizzy
like beer as
wine,
well,
mate.
actually. Strange, but hang on a
Bit
second.
of Prosecco.
Ah, it's my mum.
Actually looks like it might just be fizzy water, though.
Thanks again.
They did a decent job
Have a
there.
look. What she looks like.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
Have a look at my mum.
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh, thanks.
Be cold and tell her you have a girlfriend. Is that a lie? Or... Game her to the same extent as if you really liked her. Tell her you have a girlfriend, but that you can still have sex. Such a gentleman. Well, we don't want to be cold. Like, we don't want her to say, like, oh, Vicky, do you want to get out of here? This guy's a knob. But I don't want to game her. That sounds so mean. Why did you even have to do that? Like, why do you have to put in game her? That'll be the right answer, but I'll feel like an absolute knob. Ugh, you don't want to fucking game people, but that'll be the right answer.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a
Thank
sweet
you.
smile.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But there's, what is it they say? It's
No.
always the quiet ones.
No.
There's some like English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well,
Roars like a
maybe
bear when she
that's
comes.
Yeah, true about you.
Probably roars like a bear when she comes.
Maybe.
All right.
The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested.
Are
and
they?
go as far as you can without being
I don't know about that.
dishonest.
I think
You
that
want to work hard to make her like
Guy friends and girlfriends can both be equally dishonest and honest. Like, I think all of my guy friends are pretty decent people. I don't know. Don't know about that. Keep the girls side by side. Turn your girl away from her friend by moving around to the outside. Yeah, divide and conquer, you know.
when the girls can see each other, they can find a
It's so
moment,
predatory.
where there's a lull in the conversation.
But I know it's the
and
right
they can get
answer.
Out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party, as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option.
Yep.
What food do you like?
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe it?
I cannot believe it.
Yes, as you see.
Yeah, I'm like rich.
No,
I'm
but
like,
seriously, do you
fucking
feel
hell.
healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay.
Can
seems
you
quite,
believe it?
Trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives.
Cowspiracy.
And it's all, you know, about
I
how
bet it's real, but it
eating
sounds
meat is bad
funny.
for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better. So that's cool. And you're a healthy person in general, then.
Well, yes, I think so. And actually, I really love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
Do you have some animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Another dog person
What
here?
about you?
No, I have fish. I have an aquarium with fishes.
Nice.
Fishes.
Beautiful.
Find out logistics. If they live together and if they work the next day. Oh, the girls. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Tell her about your hunting safari in South Africa. She loves animals. Probably not right. Talk about her hobbies. Well, we like playing squash. Find out logistics if they live together and they work the next day. Yeah, that might help out our friend
Is
Greg.
Vicky vegetarian?
Well, no.
No?
She likes meat.
Okay.
Bet she does.
But do you live together?
No, no.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Who do you live with? If I can ask.
Well, I live alone,
I didn't
actually.
ask you to say
Okay, that's good. And tomorrow, actually, what do you guys work? Are you working tomorrow?
that. What are they, layabouts?
Work, do you ask? What am I, a layabout? Of course I work.
Let me think. No.
No, you're both free. That's cool. That's nice. Get to relax.
Well, I don't know what day of the week
I've
it
got
is.
to work.
That's irrelevant,
okay.
actually.
No,
People work
doesn't
some
matter if
really
I'm
fucking
tired.
weird schedules now.
Anytime you're
Yes.
meeting girls out in the night, then you want to find out stuff like whether they live together. You know, all this stuff comes under logistics. And it's very important when it comes to deciding on the next steps and if you'd be able to take these girls somewhere else or to your house.
Mm-hmm. Get them home.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Offer to take pics and directs him to touch her up. Tell the friend, your girl, how good they look together and encourage the connection. Did you know I'm a licensed pastor? I think I should marry you guys right now. Proceed to perform a ceremony with I do's and then say you may now kiss the bride. What? Okay, well my work here is done. You guys have fun. Probably C. But I want to see how this
Yeah,
plays
you're
out.
right. They look great together. Hey, guys. Vicky, Greg, come here a second. Look, you guys are getting on amazingly. And do you know what? I'm actually a licensed pastor, so I can marry you guys. Here, man. This is
So
for
silly.
an emergency special occasion.
He
ring.
just carries rings about. Well, he keeps Johnny's in his shoe, so.
You take Greg
I'm
to
sorry,
be your
guys. I'm
lawfully
not gonna
wedded
do that.
husband, to have and to hold.
No, it's not fun.
Greg's going for it!
No,
Fine, just drink some champagne and let's do it.
I'm sorry, I don't want to do that.
Wait a minute, you're married already?
No, I'm
Dude, she's
not.
married already.
No, I'm not.
yeah?
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my
You're
god,
married
this
or
is
what?
so dumb.
Then you're a lesbian.
You're not married, makes you a lesbian.
Vicky, come
Are
on.
you too? Are you married?
Vicky.
I love this guy. I love him. He's so terrible.
I know, man. You know, sometimes some girls are just weird. What are you gonna do?
Quite funny, but a bit too high pressure, so it can easily
Do you
blow
think
up
so?
in your face, like it did just then.
Fucking hell. Right, well, we know it's probably this one. I just wanted to see how
Great
he
together.
approached
First, they're
that.
actually both quite tall, so they match like that.
Yep,
Because
they're
he
both
actually likes
tall,
girls,
perfect
it's
for each
so
other.
hard for him to find someone his height. That's really cool. So
really
he's such a
wonderful.
nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl.
Yeah?
I think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens.
This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things about your friend. So it's the correct choice. Nice one.
Thank you. Let your friend decide what to do next. Well, no, he can't. He's bad at this. You suggest going somewhere else. Persuade your girl to... so that she persuades her friend. Okay. Suggest a swingers party. What's up with this guy in fucking swinging parties?
Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
boring.
we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Vika and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go for after party?
Yeah, it will be
Yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
Think it's a
She
good
wants
idea?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
All my
Yes.
ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
All my ideas are good. What?
Brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first persuade your girl so that there's 2 people that already want to do the thing. Then your friends are going to be 3, and the final girl is going to agree to it because, you know, she's just going to be outvoted.
Yeah, don't give her an opportunity to say no. Super Seducer! We did it!
Go out with someone
We
that makes
did
you
it!
look good,
Shut
babe.
the fuck up! Rump. We did it! 100% correct answers. Well, we did do some silly ones, but we didn't get any of those horrible, yeah, it would work, not the best option sort of ones. Yeah, like there was a few questionable things that I'd say about that one, but otherwise, that's alright. We're here to learn how to pick up girls. We're teaching our friends how to do it now. We're so fucking efficient in picking up girls that we're even teaching our friends how to pick up girls. Excellent. So if you're ever in a club that is just someone's lounge, you now know how to pick up the ladies. Or as Richard once says, chicas. Because why not? Next up, we are going to be doing office. This might be a situation that a lot of people may actually be able to relate to. You know, a lot of people meet their future spouse at work. Not everyone works in an office, so this might only be relevant to some people, but I'm sure there's a lot of very, very useful tips in this one about how to pick up girls.